So during 6 years, depend on this monastery, all our devotees has great opportunities to perform meritorious deeds a lot. For this, during 6 years, who comes to audience as a monks, temporary monks, and permanent monks, and there today 159 monks. During 6 years, 159 monks. And we have 54 novices, Samadhira. And we have 44 nuns. And for 1 year, meditators from other states come to practice meditation here. Almost 200 people every year. And also, we distribute the Dhamma books, over 20,000 books in Thai and in Burmese. And we distribute the CD, maybe approximately for during 6 years, 50,000. 50,000. So we started Child Meditation Monastery since 1995. So we have opportunities to distribute the cassette tape, CD, over 100,000. So depend on this monastery, we do a lot of merit. This, as all of you know, this temple we run as meditation center. So we welcome everyone to come to practice meditation, to learn Buddhism, Buddhist culture, or Buddhist philosophies. So every day, regularly, so we wake up 3 a.m. and we sit meditation from 4 to 5 a.m. And 9 to 10 a.m. during the Vasa, rainy retreat, we stay 2 to 3 p.m. every day. And especially, we have the Buddhist holidays, so we practice meditation. We have the group meditation 2 to 3 p.m. So especially during rainy retreat, we have every day. And evenings 5 to 6 p.m. So we have meditation group. So it is a good news for all of you who are interested about meditation. You are welcome anytime, any day. So our lives, every moment, every second, every day, we getting older and older. So we have to think about how to use our terms to be beneficial. So we need to do good things as much as we can. If you study the Buddha's teaching, the Buddha teach the Dhamma. His mission is for 45 years. So the Buddha encouraged us to do Dhamma generously. So what you own, what you have, it's not just used for yourself only, but also you need to share with others. from our heart, our loving kindness, our compassion, sympathy, goodwill. That's why we build this temple. As I know, depend on donations for any years. In our areas, people have opportunities to build this temple, build ordination halls, and pagoda, so a lot of things. It's because it depends on the Buddha Sasana, the Buddha's teaching. We follow his guidance. So we make donation for the regions, for the temple, for the next generation. That's why today Ara becomes serious, comfortable. Because the donors God, generosity. So just give for the Dharma. Generosity is not enough. We need to possess the moralities. Moralities mean we have to restrain our physical action and verbal actions. There's 5 precepts. These 5 precepts is universal law. Every religion, every country, we need to follow this universal law. As all of you know, no killing, no stealing, no common sexual misconduct, no talking lie, no drugs, alcohol, and so on. So this means you restrain your physical action and verbal action, and then you will proud yourself. Whenever you think about your character, your life, regarding about your deed and speech, you didn't harm anyone. So think about yourself, you will proud yourself. So to be able to proud yourself, we need self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important. So as you have self-discipline, try to refrain from this unwholesome action. And try to do this good thing as much as you can in your life. And then you will have self-respect. When you have self-respect, you will be happy. So we want peace and happiness in our life. That's why we need to refrain from unwholesome action, to have this self-respect. So I would argue, try to follow the Buddha's teaching. Try to refrain from unwholesome action. Sometimes you need to observe the 8 precepts. Go to meditation center. Go to temple which is close to your house and observe 8 precepts. This mental training. And then we need to practice meditation. Just having generosity and morality is not enough. Especially about our mind. So we need to control our mind, guide our mind. What do we have to do? We need mental training. So mental training is very important. It's your body. This bone has not developed every day. So I would order you to practice meditation every day. So when you practice meditation, should be the right way. If you go the wrong way, practice the wrong way, you will not reach to your destination. You will not reach to your goal. So we need to practice the right way. What's the right way? Mainly it's because mindfulness meditation is very important. Mindfulness meditation. Try to be mindful every moment as much as we can. So all of you already know how to practice mindfulness meditation, but lack of training. Forget, right? So you know how to practice, but you don't have time to practice. So one day is 24 hours. You waste your time. How do we waste time? Indulgence, sensual pleasure, for the seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touch, and so on. So we need to be mindful. Here, I would like to give you brief instruction how to practice meditation. So the Buddha says we need to be aware of every physical activities and mental processes. So what happened in your body, this present moment, try to be aware of. So what happened in your feeling, your sensation, your emotion, try to realize that. Be aware of it. What happened in your thought? Try to watch your mind. Otherwise, you think about something, worry about something. Just worry is the one kind of anger. It's not supposed to let your anger on and on. Think about it. Anger is like poison, like fire. It's burning your heart. This poison destroys your heart, your mind, your body, your health. That's why we need to be aware of it. What do we have to do? Just be aware of it. So what happened in this present moment? Just be aware of this, make a mental note, and then go back to your primary object of meditation. So here we have two kinds of meditation. One is called tranquility meditation. Just focus your mind on one object to gain concentration. So another one is to focus on objects to realize their nature. So improve your wisdom. We call vipassana meditation. That's what we need to have primary objects. So focus your mind on your breath in and out as main object meditation. Or you can choose your abdominal movement, the rising and falling, as primary object of meditation. So here's I guide people to focus our mind on abdominal movement, because abdominal movement is more obvious than breath. Good for the beginner. So when you sit meditation, make yourself comfortable and try to relax your mind, your body, your muscle. Try not to think about anything. And close your eye, your upper body, your hands should be straight. And focus on your abdomen. When you breathe in, the abdomen rises. When you breathe out, your abdomen falls. So try to focus on the movement of your abdomen. When you see, you feel your abdomen rises, and make a mental note, say in your mind, rising. Start from the beginning until the end. So follows the movement from very beginning until the end. When it's for the same time, same things, you have to focus your mind to follow your abdomen, which make a mental note in your mind, falling. So rising and falling. So the rising of your abdomen, noting mind should be together at the same time. The falling of abdomen, the noting mind should be simultaneous. Should be same tense, should be present movement. Then your mind will not go anywhere. Be able to focus on one object. So if you worry about something, just try to realize that, be aware of that, and make a mental note, worry about 3 times, 4 times. And then stop, return to your main object meditation. This is how to reduce your anger, your worry. So if you see something, spill your eyes, just see, just make a mental note, just see, hear about something, try to realize that, be aware of that, just make a mental note, hearing. So whatever happens to your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind, try to be aware of that, make a mental note, return your main object meditation. By doing this, you will be able to reduce your greed, your desire, your anger, delusion, doubt, concept, and so on. And then you will gain peace and happiness right away. You don't need to wait on next life, next year, next month, next week. You will gain the benefit right away. It's how to reduce the worry, anger, and so on. So all of you, try to best you can in your life. Sometimes with some generosity and every day try to restrain your physical action and verbal action. If you have opportunities, come to the temple, observe 8 precepts, and practice meditation. So even though you don't have time to come to the temple, you can do this anytime. So the Buddha's teaching is that mindfulness meditation is very useful for anyone. Since you wake up in the morning, until you go to bed and fall asleep, you can practice this mindfulness meditation every moment. So very useful and meaningful for our life. That's why all of you try to follow the guidance of the Buddha. Do some kind of generosity. Try to possess this moral conduct, has perfect moral conduct, and practice meditation. And then you gain peace and happiness. It's not only this. Keep practice that. Your vipassana knowledge. So we become better and better. Finally, you can engage the enlightenment in this life. So try to follow the guidance of the Buddha. May all of you be able to reduce and remove greed, anger, delusion, which is the cause of suffering. May all of you be able to overcome all kinds of physical suffering as well as mental suffering and liberated from samsara, cycle of rebirth and death, and gains enlightenment, experience Nibbana, supreme bliss in this very life and pure potential.ต่อไปก็จับเวลาใครจบอีเดี๋ยวคนมานี่อาตมาจะอ่านเลยอ่านไม่เป็นเด็กคนนี้มาไม่ใช่อ่านจับเลยนี่ขยาวก่อนเอามาดิจมูกอย่าปวดเอามานี่ตัดต่อมานี่ให้การงานไปทั้งหมดโอเคtake one give it to meเรียกมาOkay. 15308 5. Okay, 15308 5. Coming
cái này mưaนั่นเลยนะ
มีของอยู่
เข้าไปไม่ชัวร์
เล็กจ้าเอามาเดี๋ยว
ขังเลย
กวางก็คือผู้ได้รับออเดอร์ส้มตำนะคะส้มตำนะคะส้มตำ
เลือกส้มตำโอเคเข้ามา
สาธุ
ดีใจด้วยนะจ๊ะ
อ๋อเด็กคนอันนี้วันมอไม่ต้องโวย
สองมือ two hand
15306
15306
โอ้โห 1533064
64
โชคดี
อันนี้ใช่ไหมครับ
no
This is
Okay.
Mercury Buddha. Mercury Buddha.
တရားဖျားမဲပေါက်တာဖြစ်ပါတယ်သာဓု
Yeah, that's for you.
ต่อไปกับพระบูเกม
คนใส่เสื้อสีส้ม the orange shirt
Yeah.
pick good number not your number
ดูยังมาเลยครับเดี๋ยวเดี๋ยวต้องทำอะไรนะไปเลย
Khalid Rashid.
ดูยังมาเลยครับไอ้ดูว่า
Serious.
Lucky number is the 15304. Okay, 15304.
48.
48 48
Lucky man from Idaho. Okay.
Okay.
That is lucky man from Idaho.
This is Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray from Idaho. Yes. Okay.
Special driver.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Because
ไม่วิ่งอยู่
Okay.
โอ้โหนี่ของติ้งแน่ๆเลย
Cậu tên hả?
ของไม่ติ้งแน่ๆเลย
Mà khu
เขาซิดเนี่ย
tuần này cứ đọc.
เขาจะให้คนนี้จับที่เอาให้ลูกเขาจับ
นี่
ให้ลูกชายเขาจับ
จับมือกันจับอันเดียวกันไปดูอันนี้
Take one.
Hold hand together, take one. You, both of you hold hand together and take one, pick up one. Okay, take one. Okay,
Okay.
take one.
Cái bây giờ đúng không?
Idaho อ่ะ claim
ไอดาฮัวกะลีเตียว ready လုပ်ထားပေးပါไอดาฮัวกะลีเตียว
Lên hai này cái lại. Lên hai này. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is lucky number 1.
Dobby.
306 9. Again, you every time.
Có gì đó.
I doubt that you every time.
Lucky á. Okay. Okay.
สาธุสาธุสาธุ
Okay.
ကိုလိုလက်ခုပ်တီးပေးပါနော်ကိုလက်ခုပ်တီးပေးပါ
ยังมีอยู่กับพี่ Okay the first
This
prize
is number 1.
โอ้
Idaho.
ไอดาฮัวกะลีเตียวโอเค
And then number 1 ah.
first prize ပါပထမဆုကိုမဲနိုင်ပေးမှဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Không có việc. Lên phân được. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, the first prize and the last prize. 153057.
7.
57 อ่า
Today is his 50 years birthday today.
อ๋อ
Happy birthday
50th birthday
Yeah, the golden jubilee. Good luck. Okay,
สาธุสาธุสาธุလက်ခုပ်တီးပေးပါဦးလက်ခုပ်တီးပေးပါ
Today's special birthday.
အသက်50နှစ်မြောက်မွေးနေ့ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဦးမြဝင်းပါ
Okay, now, what you have done is a good thing today. We have to transfer the portion of marriage so everyone to be happy and marriage is a blessing from mom. And then, lunch together. They can no. Bye, bye.
Yeah, going over.
สะกดนามรับพรหลวงพ่อก็นำรับพรก่อนก็นำรับพรก่อน ยะถาวาริวหาบุราบริบูรณ์ดิสาขกังอีวะมิวะอิโตทินังเบดานังบักบดิจิตังบัดิตังตุมังคิปามิวะสัจจุสัพพิปุเรตุสังกปาจันทูปันรโสยะธานิโชติรโสยะธายาวิวันจันตุสัมภโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีทีกายุโกภวังอภิวาทนาสิลิสนิจังวุฒาปัจจายโนจันทาโรธรรมวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังภาลังรุโสปมังพลังรักขันตุสัพพะทิวันตังสัมปะพุทธานุภาเวนัสสะสุขีภาวันเวภวันตุสัพพะมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพะเทวตาสัพพะธัมมานุภาเวนัสสะสุขีภาวันตุเวภวันตุสัพพะมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพะเทวตาสัมมาสังฆานุภาเวนัสสะสุขีภาวันตุเต
สาธุสาธุสาธุ
ว่าประกาศหน่อยใครทำให้ตาย
Sebilang who classes.
I lost the glasses.
Okay, now can go enjoy your lunch.
Somebody lost the glass set.